Outrage as police arrest teenage girl because she said one of them looks like a lesbian.
Can you stop staring at her, please? She's got autism. Can you just stand there? She's in a cupboard. She can't go anywhere. She can't go anywhere. Stand there, dear. They're going to remove her for what? With your bothered that she said the word lesbian. Her nana is a lesbian. She's married to a woman. She's not homophobic. Look what you're clenching your fist. Go away from my teenage daughter.
So PC Butthurt here got terribly upset when a 16-year-old girl likened her to her own lesbian granny. Well, things have certainly changed. My gran used to play bingo.
You, mate. She didn't aim it at the police officer.
It's not homophobic remarks at my colleague.
It's not a homophobic remark. She said, I think she's a lesbian like Nana.
So why was a vulnerable autistic child being brought home by the police in the first place? Well, she was supposed to be staying with friends, but ended up at the city centre and was brought home by police because she was pissed. The mother went on to say she wasn't out of control. That reminds me of something.
We didn't burn him!
She wasn't out of control, the mother says. She was supposed to be sleeping over at a friend's house. Somehow, she got some alcohol and ended up in Leeds city centre, following her older sister, who wasn't out getting pissed herself. No. She was supporting gay pride. Supporting it, mind. Get it right. Well, it turns out it was actually this sister, you know, the one who was supporting gay pride, that phoned the police. Not for being out of control though, but for merely being unsafe near the roads. Well, that sounds pretty out of control to me. Turns out the mother's called the police many times because of her daughter, because she's so hard to control when she has a meltdown. Perhaps that's why it took 7 officers to bring home one 16-year-old girl. And that's the sad thing about this incident, because the police initially did a good thing by taking this drunken 16-year-old who was being unsafe near the roads straight home. But unfortunately, Snarly McSnarlington here objected to being compared to a lesbian grandmother. My gran used to play bingo. So the whole thing ended in a very sorry affair, with the girl being dragged away, screaming hysterically. The officer in question, presumably staying out of the way to not aggravate the situation, took on a very unfortunate pose. The pose of a lesbian. No, I'm kidding.
It's not a homophobic remark. She said, I think she's a lesbian like Nana.
It was a ridiculous waste of resources, and this officer perhaps should get a job as a librarian or something. This police officer should have been made of more sterner stuff, even if the teenager had looked her straight in the face and said, "You look like a lesbian." Which begs the question, what does a lesbian look like? Do all lesbians look the same? Well, I don't think so, and with the help of this Lestar, I'm going to prove it as we play Find the Lesbian. So, one of these famous women is a lesbian. It might be harder than you think. Catherine Zeta-Jones, Kate Beckinsale, Jennifer Aniston, J.K. Rowling, and Sandy Toksvig. Well, you bigots, that proved you wrong, because the lesbian is... Oh, it really is Sandy Toksvig. Alright, that was a bad example.